Okay, quick video for myself, Harvey Goldman. No cuts, no edits, no filters, and no hair. So as you can see, I am at a undisclosed seaside location, walking along the harbour. Some of you may recognise it, you may not. It's not important. What is important is the reason for the video. So this one's about taking time for you, de-stressing, doing things that may involve nothing, like this, like just taking a morning walk, taking in some fresh air, thinking random thoughts and forgetting about all the life stresses, whether it's bills, whether it's work, whether it's family, whatever it might be. So I think it's especially important to do this, and I don't get to do it very often, admittedly. I should do it more. But I think it's important to do this to regain self. And what I mean by that is when you go to work 9 to 5, 5, 6, 7 days a week, whatever it is, you lose self. You're there working for your employer with people that you probably wouldn't ordinarily interact with. It might be that within your job role, you have to behave a certain way. It might be that you feel you have to portray yourself in a different way, or you have to act in a different way in order just to get through the day, or in order to fit in with the way that the company wants or expects you to be. So, and I think by doing that long term, you lose a bit of self-identity. I almost liken going to work, it's a bit like acting on a soap opera. As I've said previously, I've got no social filter on what comes out of my mouth. I really don't. And I tend to just say exactly what I think. There are no sacred cows. And yes, it frequently gets me into trouble. But at almost 50 years old, I've given up worrying about it. It is what it is, and that's that. So, yeah, so it's important for me to do this every so often, to regain that sense of self, to take back control of my mind, of my time as well, importantly. And I don't get to do this very often. For me, this is regaining self, taking a little walk in the morning, rebalancing, resetting, bit of fresh air, all of that kind of thing. So most of my mornings involve waking up at 4 AM after going to bed at about midnight, and that's been that way for about 10 years. I have about 10-15 minutes to scramble, bowl of oats, coffee, load of pills, load of vitamin pills, and I get off to the gym. And then usually I'm there for a good hour and a half, 2 hours. I then do my daily commute, and off the back of that, I then do a 9 to 5. And then of course, lunch times, I might make videos, I might do a bit of work for other clients. And then when I get back, I do more work. And then I've got gigs. So there isn't much time in my life where I actually get to de-stress, to just take stock of everything. And for me, this is especially important. I'm sure that everybody's got their own go-to, whatever that might be. Obviously, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything like that. So this for me is just like a little bit of a health kick in the morning. And yeah, something a little bit different. So obviously I had a gig last night over here. I've got another one tonight, so it kind of made sense just to stay over. And I thought off the back of that, that I would come and visit the seaside. So as you can see, it's probably very loud on the video, but yeah, there you go. So see if you can guess where I am anyway. Some of you might know. You can probably see the pier in the background there. And yeah, that's it. I mean, it wasn't really a video about anything today. It was just about the importance of de-stressing, taking time for you, whatever it might be. I think probably because I've not got a dog to walk, I don't get out and walk as much as I should, especially for somebody that sits on their arse all day. And I definitely should go out and just walk more. I don't live too far from Dartmoor. So Dartmoor is obviously a fantastic walking spot. Loads of different hills, loads of different granite tours to climb. Can be quite dangerous, but also You know, it's fresh, clean air, no 5G masts, all the rest of it. And it is very barren up there. It is very barren. So it's very easy to go up to somewhere like Dartmoor, take a little walk for an hour, and literally be in the middle of nowhere, which is quite cool. You don't get levels of excitement like that very often when you take a walk. The actual thrill of getting lost, especially in a place with no phone signal. And it has happened before. It definitely has happened before. So the traffic's picked up a bit. I'm going to sign off. What do you do to de-stress though? Literally just really keen to find out what everybody's go-to is, what you do to rebalance yourself, regain your time, regain your sense of self, and de-stress from life, work, and all the rest of it. Let me know in the comments. So YouTube's going to put another video there. Have a look. You might like it, you might not. I'm going to go and see if I can get a dirty English breakfast after that lovely healthy walk. And yeah, Goldman. Peace out.